back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as it seems when you trace your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Why I won't make that again? Never let up close. So, mama too, just dedication. Why I want the drama too, and I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a. I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but this doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as it seems when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all and I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me about the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off.
And now for the Phillies,
Leading
Trey
off tonight
Turner.
for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
That one clips the outside corner, and the home opener is underway. Next pitch is outside. And a slider in there for a strike. He's got it, and there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Matthews goes 6 feet 5 inches, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2022. And that drops in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch just misses. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Max Kepler at the plate. And the slider just misses.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Man at second.
Nope, outside.
Foul ball there.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Harper on at second with 2 down. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder. James Outman.
The left fielder, James Outman.
That one is upstairs. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. So up next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. Swings through that.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. The throw into second. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
One ball, two
Squirts
strikes.
away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. No outs, runners at first and second. Got him swinging, and that is a big first out. Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0. First and second, one out. Vinny Pasquantino, the next twin up to hit. That's down and in.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
That one fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That's a hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Missed inside with the curve. This one blistered, no doubt about it. Out of here, grand slam. A monster shot to right, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Kepler ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long. But he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Ryan Jeffers now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Sends it across to first. That'll end the inning after all. Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Check swing, called strike. Outman. Drops into the glove. One away. So here's Bader now. That misses. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
And that one clips the corner.
One ball, one strike.
Swings through that one.
One ball, two strikes.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like you. Waste no time there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And that's the 3rd out. Back at Target Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Adam Frazier. Wheeler back to work. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Bader hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over. And now for the Twins, James Outman.
Outman.
Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
To the right side, and that one handled. Slings to first, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Cody Clemens. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
On the inside corner for Cole. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's down and away.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. Carroll brings it in. And there's 1 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Schwarber.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
Outman pulls it down. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Outman on the move. And that is that. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now for the Twins, Corbin Carroll. And a foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That hits the dirt. And the count 1-2. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to him. He's a guy who does it all.
Buxton.
And first offering is fouled off. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So up next, Vinny Pasquantino. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Fouled off left side. That one drilled left field and foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Kepler makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now batting Max Kepler. And there's a foul ball. Kepler, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Stop at the plate now. That's ball one. Foul ball. Buxton has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. So a man aboard. And now the right fielder, Harrison Bader. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Carroll moving under it. They got it for out number 2. And here comes Alec Boehm. Doubled in his first AB. Lee tosses across the first, and that is that. Back in Minnesota, ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Marsh moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Then there's one down. Here's Trevor Larnach. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they add a run. It's 6-1. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next offering way upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off. Left field, Kepler moving under this one. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. Back at target field, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Number 16, Brandon
Matthews back to work. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Outman on the move towards foul ground. Fair ball.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Just missed. Frazier. 1 at second, and that's 2.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, James Outman. And it's fouled away.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Way inside, gets out of the way. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th. And the batter now, Cody Clemens. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. This is Corbin Carroll. Carroll tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he won around. Rule to swing. Outman stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield.
Runner takes off. There's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one missing inside. In the dirt, blocked.
That's ball 3.
This one in the dirt. And ball 4 to a board.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Pasquantino in the box again. Takes a strike. Oh, he hit him.
Yep, that got him.
And that got him pretty flush. So bases all loaded up. Brooks Lee, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Off the mark there. 1-0.
1-0.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that'll load the bases.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Frazier stands in now and watches strike 1.
That's a ball.
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across last half of inning number 5.
Nope, that's a ball.
Next offering is down low. And it's 2-1. Out towards right center field. Marsh running hard. Reaching down and makes the grab. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. So, man aboard. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 2. Do you remember when Tim Kirk base open at first now? And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out.
Left fielder.
Max Kepler digs in now.
Now pitching for the Twins. Number 34. Jay Dunning.
And that is out of play.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But, yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Carroll makes the catch. That's out number 2. Harrison Bader getting ready to hit. Frazier fires over to first, and Bader is set down. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, James Outman. Inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Just missed.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Stays alive. That one is absolutely belted back there. And that is gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 10-1. Max Lazar taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way, because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
On the ground to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. Fires that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 13-1.